So hello everyone, welcome to the Paletti Rosa Homestead. Well, today I'll announce my winners, and I have winners with an S. I decided to do 2 winners today, so congratulations to Alicia and to Kitty. I sent you a message on YouTube, and it's asking you to send me your mailing address. Okay, so congratulations. So today I'm going to do a video on apples. I went to the food bank and worked, and we have a lot of extra apples. So, see this bag right here? That is filled with apples. And I got another bag that's filled with apples. So I have 2 of these bags of apples. And I have enough applesauce, and there's no way we are going to get all these apples before they go bad to eat them. So, I am going to dehydrate them. So I hope you'll come along with me. Now, if you don't have a dehydrator, don't get all upset. You could put your oven at the lowest temperature possible. So I think mine is 150. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Stay tuned. Okay, so when doing your apples and you're going to dehydrate them, you want to take the core out, okay? So go down and cut them. Cut them in quarters. And then just take a knife and go right along the edge. Just taking off that little sliver and check to make sure you don't see any seeds or anything. What I usually do is cut that in half then, and then try to get 3 slices out of them. And you want them to be like that thick. So not very thick. Even I got a smaller one. A nice big container. I didn't cut this one in half. And it doesn't matter if you don't cut them in half. Like that time I just went ahead and did it. So let me cut up one more and then I'll show you what I do. I already have a bunch in here, so. Just like I said, make sure all your seeds are out. So I'll cut that one in half. Now I already did a video one time on making your own apple cider vinegar. What you would do with that is you would take off all these peels also and all your cores, and you would throw them in a 1-gallon jar with filtered water and let it sit for months. Okay, now just say this was all of my apples, okay? What you want to do is you want to get some sugar and some cinnamon. That's the way I do it. If you want to add anything else on, that's more than welcome to do so. Okay, so let me get my cinnamon and my sugar, and I will be right back. Now, I've never really measured before, so I am this time. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of sugar. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, I hate when that happens. So I'll get a 1/2 teaspoon here, and I'll do Okay, so 2 tablespoons of sugar so far, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, make sure you get a container that's got a top on it that seals really good. And what you're going to do is shake it up really good. And look how nicely they're coated. Now let me see, do I got a little tiny one in here? Yeah. now we're going to put them on a dehydrator tray. Okay, so here's my dehydrator tray. I have an Excalibur, and it comes with this. I went on Amazon and I got silicone trays. It is much easier to clean the silicone tray than it is this, because they tend to stick on it. So, basically what you do is you take your apples and you lay them out on the tray. Just like that. Make sure they are not touching. Now, apples do take quite a long time to dehydrate. And like I said, if you do not have a dehydrator, that's not a problem. Just turn around and put it in your oven at the lowest temperature. So you want to lay these all out. Like I said, this is going to take a while. So what I will do is, once I get some trays in the dehydrator and going, I want to take you along so that you know when the apples are done. Because if you take them out too early, they're going to be mushy and they're going to have like liquid in them and you will get mold on them. So I don't want you to have that. So what I'll do is in 2 hours, I will bring you along at the dehydrator and show you where they're at. And then maybe in another 2 hours, I'll take you along again and we'll see how it goes from there. Because I want everybody to see the progress. So once again, congratulations, Alicia and Kitty. They're my recent winners. Now, I will not be doing the free seed giveaway for a couple weeks or so. We'll see what happens. I think it kind of ran its course for now. So we will be doing another one. I'm just going to surprise you when that video will come. And it will be open to anyone, even if you won before. That makes it fun. Okay, I'm almost done here. And don't worry if they break like this. That's not a big deal. You don't have to put it back together again. Because sometimes them little bites are even just as good. So there is one full tray done. Let me get a few more trays. Let me take them out to the dehydrator and we'll be right back, okay? Don't go nowhere. Okay, it's 11:25 now. I've got my apples in my dehydrator. I just started them. I have 2 extra trays that I didn't do, and that's because I still got 10 apples inside. So I will be back at around 1:30. Okay, everyone? See you then. Okay, well, it's 1:30. I'm out here in my outdoor kitchen, and let's open up and see what 2 hours looks like in the dehydrator. Okay. They still are bendable. See how it's moving? When it's done, you would not see that at all happening. They have dried out quite a bit, but not enough. So let's wait another 2 hours and I'll show you again. Okay, it's 3:30 now, so it's been in a total of 4 hours. Oh, you can see the color change. It's starting to turn like a much whiter color, the actual apple. But as you can see, I could still bend it, so it's not ready yet. Okie doke. Well, let's see, maybe 2 or 3 hours, we'll come back and try it again. Well, it's a little past 8 o'clock. Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, some of the little ones are starting, they're bendable, but you could tell that they're drying out. Even these, they're bendable, but they're really starting to dry out really nice. So, we got to keep going. Well, here I am. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is still dark out. but I had to get up early so that I could put the apples on and get this thing going. So as you can see, it's still dark, and let's see how these things are doing. Last night I had to turn them off because it was getting late and I had to go to bed, and I know they weren't going to be ready shortly. So here it is, 6 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see the skins on them? They're still not done. They are feeling drier, but see, I can still bend them. Okay? So I'll take you along during the day, and hopefully that gets done pretty soon. Well, it's a little past 11. When I pull these out, I started 12 hours ago, but I did not have it on from 8 o'clock last night till 6 o'clock this morning. So, oh wow, they're getting there. There's just a little play to them. See, I could still bend them without them cracking. So they are getting done and they're going good. We'll be back. Well, here we are. It's like 3:30, and let me see. It still can bend. So it's not done yet. I'm wishing I could show you one so that you know what it looks like and I could post this video, but I'm not coming up. Oh, wait, okay. Nope, it can still bend. Okay, back to the drawing board. We'll see in a few hours. Okay, here we are, 7:30, and I've got a feeling the majority are done. Take this one. I can't bend it. It's not bending at all. See the color? It is almost like a whitish color. So, they're all done. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video from the Paletti Rosa Homestead. I look forward to seeing you again in the future. And everyone have a nice day, and God bless.